of course, we're all here to experience life. And people say, say when you get into a tough rut and you can't get out of it, and you think, oh, what's it all for, though? What's the point of it all? Well, if you want to experience what things are, like, what are you learning on an everyday basis? Well, you learn silly stuff, like, and you get reminded over and over of stuff like, what is grass? Like, someone could explain grass to you, but if you've never seen it, saw it, did anything with it, you could learn what grass was, but then you learn better by seeing what it is. Like, say, you add water to it, and grass already grows in the ground, which happens to be dirt and basically dirt and water, or mud and water, and what we call soil, and that grows grass. And when you walk in it, when it's wet, it gets muddy and wet, and you track stuff around. So you need to learn more about it. When it's beautiful and sunny, the grass looks bright and green and beautiful, and sometimes you got to cut it. You can't learn anything from hearing about it. You have to do everything from the biggest things to the simplest things. Which brings another point. If you think about it, water, 70% of our body is water, and 70% of the earth is water. And think about the fact that that's so. That's basically a huge life source, one of the main life sources. Not only, it might be, it definitely is. And with that being said, and when we think about dirt being water and soil being water and dirt, that sort of means soil has life. And we don't look at it like that. We don't look at stuff like the ground itself is alive. Everything is alive around us. We use it, we put it in different forms, but it's still alive. It's just not moving and talking and whatever. It has its own conscious state. Like a still object has its own conscious state. You're conscious of it, aren't you? I don't know. Anyway, but I didn't want to get too far into that. I wanted to save that little idea. So, peace.